How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Feel good to be out here so far?
Feels great.
How,
It's training camp.
How was your travel out here? Did you stay in the area or were you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I stayed out in Thousand Oaks and I just trained out there and just came right down. Just a quick drive. It was like an hour.
How's the off-season training continuing? Now we finally get to see the changes in person and everything.
It's great. Honestly, it's just continuing working on myself and just trying to strive to be better than what I've ever been. So I just try to keep that in my mind every day I go out and work, and it's been working for me.
I know you mentioned your fitness goals and like where you want to be weight-wise and everything. Are you getting closer there?
Yeah, I'm right there. I've done everything that I need to do. My weight's where I want it to be right now, and I know I'm going to shed some more pounds in training camp, and I'll be right where I want to be when the season starts.
What does that feel like?
It feels, honestly, like body-wise, me personally, I feel different. I feel light, I feel a little bit faster, I feel a little bit more explosive. I feel like I don't have anything drag and carry me down, so it's just like everything looks more fluent and not as choppy when you're a little bit heavier and whatnot.
What do you weigh now?
What do I weigh now? 308.
Did you change your diet at all?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same what I said before. It's just vegan, pescatarian. So it's the same thing that I've been working on, just trying to just keep fixing those things and just keep striving.
Hey, Sean, is that everything you just said, lighter, just faster, feeling like things are smoother, more fluid? Could that also be a mental thing, too? Do you feel like that mentally as well? I know, especially, previous situation, and then last year was also tough for you, coming right out of that tough situation with the previous team. How are you feeling mentally because you're so physically ready to go?
Mentally, I feel great. Honestly, it's just clear mind. So everything's just focused on what I need to do for the team. What I need to do for myself to be better for the team. So I don't have to continue to worry about my weight, worry about anything else. My mind's just focused on the playbook, what I need to do for these guys, how well we can compensate for each other, do whatever we need to do, just football-wise, and not have to worry about things that's outside its nature. So.
And stepping into a, probably starting role and then getting, alongside Aaron and Sebastian, what are your motivating factors there, and what kind of impact do you hope to have in that role early on?
Honestly, just doing everything that I need to at a high rate. So whether that's just I don't know, I don't know. My consistency is really what I just want to do, is be as consistent as I possibly can. And for me, I know those guys will be consistent, so I got to make sure that I'm doing my job the best I can, being as consistent as possible, and having nothing else to worry about, and just keep my eye on the prize of just striving for greatness with those guys.
What did you
look back?
Go ahead. What did you learn this offseason about Raheem Morris?
He's a great coach. I've talked to him a little bit, picked his brain. He's a great football mind, and honestly, I like him. I love him.
What is it when you guys go from a top-ranked defense last year with the one DC, now you go to a new DC? It's like the same system and whatnot. But how does it change when kind of the personality and charge of it changes?
It's all the same. He's a great coach. There's two great coaches, so it's nothing that we can just be like one or the other. So I see them as two great guys that work well in the system. So we're gonna keep striving for it in this system that we're in now.
How are you going to remember last season, what you went through?
You said what?
How are you going to remember last season and everything you went through?
It's always on my mind. Everything that you do is always constantly on your mind, so it's always in your brain. So honestly, think about everything that I've done in the past all the time. So anything I could do to be better, I'm always working to be better, and never thinking about how I can retract myself to do something worse. I want to be better. So it's always there, but it's always moving forward at the same time.
Did it feel like a lost season in any way, or did you gain?
Learned a lot. I learned a lot. You always learn something. So I picked up on it. Now I know, and now I'm just working.
You learn football things or life?
Football, life, everything. As we learn that every day, you learn that. You learn life, you learn football every day, the same as I do. So it might be in a different capacity, but it's just things that I learned throughout my life.
What is
Personally, For you personally, how do you, Sean says, you know, if you don't have pressure, we apply pressure. How do you deal with that? Every guy seems to be different with dealing with
Pressure?
of the expectations.
I went to the University of Alabama, if that helps you. If that answers your question right there. So pressure, ain't no such thing as pressure. I was built in it.
Deshaun, what does Coach Henny think of how you got into better shape? Obviously, be happy, but what is his reaction?
It's good, you know, to see someone move quicker and, you know, just me being more explosive and everything. It'll help with the guys. I'm not, you know, lagging behind, so it makes it like my consistency levels can go higher and not have a lower rate. So he's like it.
More Sebastian, I think, has leaned out a lot. Obviously, Aaron is very lean. Have you seen an impact from veteran experience on some of the younger guys in the D-line?
Yeah, they're all, I mean, everyone looks at Aaron. Aaron is the most consistent player throughout this NFL, so we can't say that he's not. We can have a debate about whoever, but, you know, seeing him and everyone seeing him work and then seeing everybody else work, it's just constantly, everyone's looking at each other to help build, help be better, to build that consistency within the group, that there's no errors, no nothing, there's no relapses, anything. So we're just all striving for greatness, and it would just push each other in whatever way it could be, because every human is different, so everyone has a little something that's different, so everyone's striving for greatness.
Hey, Sean, what have your impressions been of the rookies in your position with Ernest Brown and Bobby Brown?
They want to learn. They want to grow. There's no complacency in them. They want to be better. Everything is about being better, and that's what we're striving for, is to be better.
Did you see any improvement? Some of the other young guys, Eric Banks, Michael Hoyt, it sounded like they really tried to put everything in they could last year, even though they weren't playing. What have you seen from them, and have they noticeably improved to you?
Yeah, they improved on everything, from technique to how their moves are, from just being in it, you know. Just every rookie learns from his rookie year of just being in the NFL, of how things go, how things ran, how to take care of themselves, how to do things right, how to do things what they should and should not do. So seeing them and watching them work every day through OTAs, it was amazing to see the growth in their style of play, the maturity of their mind in football. So it was good.
You think AD should have a 100 rating on Madden?
Who?
100 rating on Madden? He got a 99 on Madden again. AD.
I don't know if they did that. I only seen 100 over. I ain't never seen
No one's
100
ever.
over. I seen 100 speed on Madden, but I ain't never seen 100 overall.
Yeah.
I mean,
He'd be the one.
it would be. It would be.
Thanks, Aishan. Thank you.
Thank you.